This is going to be 2015 Panini Football 3-box mixer. 3152, 3799, 3732, featuring Immaculate, Spectra, and Black Gold. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Sean, over the top. Dave R., you're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this in to random.org. As always, random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3. Make it razzle dazzle. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Sean, over the top. Scott W., you're at the bottom. We're going to copy and paste this in to our NFL spreadsheet, which is right here. Boom. And let's make this real big. Going to read the names and teams off here to you. All right, Sean M., you have the Cardinals. Carl T., Falcons. Cameron H., Ravens. Brennan M., you have the Bills. Carl T., Panthers. Andrea C., you got the Bears. Sean M., Bengals. Cheryl Z., you have the Browns. Greg J., Cowboys. Andrew G., you have the Broncos. Andrea C., you have the Lions. Vinny L. with the Packers. Scott I., you got the Texans. Matt B., you have the Colts. Jeremy W. with the Jags. Dave R., Chiefs. Mike R., you got the Dolphins. Andrea C. with the Vikings. Scott W., Patriots. Ron D., you have the Saints. Corey M., Giants. Dan J., you got the Jets. Carl T. with the Raiders. Mark M., you have the Eagles. Stephen M. with the Steelers. Mike B. with the Chargers. Brennan M., you have the 49ers. Scott W., Seahawks. Carl T. with the Rams. Daniel G. with the Bucks. Will M. with the Titans. Scott W. with the Redskins. All right, that's a lineup here. 3-box mixer. Any trades, please do so now. Going to be a good break. All right. Going to be a good one. All right, let me set the break up here while you guys are talking trades. Set the old break up. He's saying, Rip, I ain't even got the boxes out of there yet, man. Come on, Dave. I was giving some extra time here, man. It's a serious break going on. It's serious. Sometimes you just gotta muscle it. Sometimes you just gotta show the boxes who you are. All right. It's crazy. Those amount of boxes came out of that space, ain't it? It's amazing how much room we cleared up there in packaging. Just amazing. All right, you guys ready to go? Last call for trades. Last call for trades. Fix that in a second. All right. We'll see what we got, buddy. We'll see what we got, man. All right, good luck, guys and gals. Good luck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, is that right? All right. Here we go. Let's start it off with Spectra here in the 3-boxer. Started off with Spectra football. All right. All right, here we go. Maurice Jones-Drew right here. Newly retired. Well-deserved. Great player right here for the Raiders. That is Carl T. Coming out to you, Carl T. 5 of 75 right there. MJD. Carl T. Here's EJ Manuel right here for the Bills. Brennan M. That's coming out to you. Brennan M. 52 of 75. EJ. Oh, yeah. Daryl LaMonica. Look at this for the Raiders. Blue. Check that out. Oakland Raiders. Carl T. That's coming out to you. 4 of 49. Blue Prism. Very nice. Carl T. Here's a Devontae Adams right here for the Packers. Vinny L. That's coming out to you. Vinny L. 1 of 5. Look at that. Very nice. Good number 2. 1 of 5. Going out to Vinny L. Here is a gold Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. That is Mike R. coming out to you. Mike R. 25 of 25. Nice one there, Mike R. Bishop Sankey rookie card. Building blocks right here, Tennessee Titans. Will M. That's coming out to you. 35 of 49. Will M. Here is a Storm Johnson building blocks right here for the Jags. Jeremy W. That's coming out to you. 84 of 199. Very nice. And then we're going to have a Eli Manning. Check that out. Cornerstones right there. New York Giants. And that's Corey M. coming out to you. Corey M. 91 of 99. Corey M. Here is a Allen Robinson right here. Rookie card patch. Nice one there for the Jags. Jeremy W. That's coming out to you. 147 of 199. Jeremy W. And then we got a Andre Williams Gold. Check that out. Nice patch there for the Giants. That is Corey M. coming to you. 1 of 25 on that one. Good number. Come on. Corey M. Here is a Robert Mathis Gold for the Colts. Matt B. That is coming out to you. Matt B. 1 of 5 on that one. Wow. 1 of 5. Nice one there, Matt. That is you. Ooh, quad coming up. Check this out. Watkins, Evans, Beckham Jr., and Brandon Cooks. All right. That's awesome right there. Check that out. Let's see. You got to own 3 or 4 on these. So let's see. Bills owner is Brennan M. Tampa Bay owner Daniel G. Giants owner is Corey M. Saints is Ron D. It's going to have to go to random. Let's save that for last. Here is a Philly Brown. Check that out. Carolina Panthers gold rookie card. That's going to go to Carl T. 18 of 25. Carl T. And then we've got a Robert Herron rookie card right here for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Daniel G. Look at that auto. Daniel G. That's coming out to you. 82 of 149. And then leading men right here. Oh, yeah, nice one here. Eric Decker, all right, for the Jets. Very nice. Dan J. That's coming out to you. Dan J. Hits a Decker auto. Very nice. 25 of 49. Eric Decker. And in the Rookie of the Year, Week 14, Teddy Bridgewater, Vikings. Very cool. All right, guys, let's check out the redemption here. It's very exciting. Very exciting. It is going to be this guy right here. You may have heard of him. Rookie jersey autographs, gold prism card number 214. Odell Beckham Jr. We have done it. Look at this. We have done it. And that's the Giants owner, and that's Corey M coming out to you. Corey M, nice one there, sir. Corey M. All right, let's move it on to black gold here in the mixer. All right. That was a good way to start us off. Good way to start us off here. Here in the old 3-boxer. All right, first up, Peyton Manning, 29 of 199 Denver Broncos. That's Andrew G coming out to you. Andrew G. Here's the duel right here. Check this out. 70 of 99. Kelvin Benjamin and Mike Evans right here. Carolina Panthers and Tampa Bay Bucks. That is Carl T and Daniel G. That's going to have to go to random as well. Here is a Jadeveon Clowney. Look at this. 193 of 199 right there. Houston Texans. Scott I, that's coming out to you. Scott I. Nice Clowney RPA coming out to you. Another good one coming up here. Allen Hurns, number 225 for the Jags. Jeremy W. That's coming out to you. Jeremy W. And then we've got a Demaryius Thomas, 48 of 149, seal of approval for the Broncos. That is Andrew G coming out to you. Very nice. All right, next up here in black gold. All right, Marquise Lee, 29 of 199 Jags. Jeremy W. Here is a Money Manziel right here, 275 of 299 triple patch for the Browns. Cheryl Z. That's coming out to you, Cheryl Z. And then we've got a good one here. Jordan Matthews rookie card, 48 of 199 right here. Philadelphia Eagles. That is Mark M coming out to you, Mark M. And then we've got a Ben Roethlisberger, 66 of 149 for the Steelers. That is Stephen M coming out to you, Stephen M. All right, let's move it on to Immaculate. All right. Third box of the 3-box mixer. Here we go. Let's see what we got here in this one. All right, first up, 6 of 99 right here. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. That's Mike R coming out to you, Mike R. Eric Decker, 12 of 25 right here. New York Jets, Dan J. Coming out to you, Dan J. And then, holy smokes, look at this. Look at this. It is a 3 of 10. 3 of 10 right there. Aaron Murray, that's nasty right there. Check that out. For the Chiefs, Dave R. That's coming out to you. Dave R. Swoosh indeed. Nice one there. Aaron Murray. Nice hit, Dave. That is you, sir. Wow, another quad coming up right here. 25 of 99. Hang on. There we go. All right, Logan Thomas, Jimmy Garoppolo, Tom Savage, and Aaron Murray. Cardinals, Patriots, Texans, and Chiefs. Let's see. Cardinals, Sean M. Patriots, Scott W. Texans, Scott I. And Chiefs, Dave R. Going to have to go to random. So we got 3 randoms to do after the break. Point card, we'll go to random as well. Here we go. Watson, Russell Watson right here, 21 of 99, New England Patriots. Right there, that is going to go to Scott W. Right there, Scott W. All right, and then we've got the last one here. Here is a, I hear you, man. Tevin Reese right there. Chargers, 84 of 84. All right. Check that out. San Diego Chargers. That is going to go to Mike B. Right there. Mike B for the Chargers. All right. Let's set up the randoms here, guys, real quick. And we got 3 card randoms, and we got a point random for the group. You see how that works when you snap the fingers, right? You saw that, right? All right, let's do let's do the quads here first. Let me set this up on the quads. Do this one here first. All right, Bills owner is Brennan M. Tampa Bay owner is Daniel G. All right, Giants owner is Corey M. And Saints owner is Ron D. Easy enough. Brennan M, Daniel G, Corey M, Ron D. You guys will be the participants on this first card. So good luck, gents. Here we go. Gonna screen share it out. Number 1 after 7 as always. Here it is. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Brennan M is the winner. All right, Brennan M, that one's coming out to you, sir. Bills owner got it. All right, Brennan M. All right, next up, let's do the other quad here. Cardinals, Patriots, Texans, and Chiefs. All right, let's see here. Cardinals owner is Sean M. All right, Patriots owner is Scott W. Texans owner is Scott I. And the Chiefs owner is Dave R. All right, easy enough. All right, Sean M, Scott W, Scott I, and Dave R. right, easy enough. Gonna screen share it out here for you guys. Number 1 after 7. Good luck. All right, there's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Scott I is the winner. All right, Scott I, that one's coming out to you. Right there, very nice, Scott I. All right, last random before we do the points. Kelvin Benjamin, Mike Evans right here. 70 of 99, Panthers in Tampa. That is Carl T. and Daniel G. Carl T. and Daniel G. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Here we go. Number 1 after 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Carl T. is the winner. All right, Carl T. That one is coming to you. Very nice, Carl T. All right, here, let's do the points for the last random between the group here. 250 point card for Panini. All right. Going to screen share out the random as it was done prior to the break. Number 1 after 7 gets it. Here we go. Good luck. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Mike R. That is coming out to you, Mike R. All right, that'll do it for 2015 Panini Football 3-box mixer. Let's save that for YouTube.